This is the Kindy Rockstars Podcast, Season 6. Bringing you incredibly talented singers, artists, creators, and producers in the genre of children's music. I'm your host, Patrick Adams. Each episode will feature songs, album features, or video features, and great stories from the artists themselves. Kindy Rockstars Season 6 is proud to be supported and sponsored by Waldmania Public Relations, serving the family entertainment community for over 20 years, and Debbie Derryberry Kids. Debbie Derryberry, one of Hollywood's most active and sought-after voiceover artists, is best known for voicing Jimmy Neutron in the Academy Award-nominated film Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius, and Draculaura in Monster High. A lifetime musician and songwriter, Debbie has written and recorded 4 award-winning preschool music albums. Her song Baby Banana hit #1 on Sirius XM Kid. Her song, written with Grammy-winning artist Lisa Loeb, called The Compost Bin, has won a Napa Award. Her latest album, Gotta Go Green, also a Napa winner, is all about giving kids tangible ways to save the earth through recycling, composting, reducing carbon footprint, and more. Her YouTube channel, Debbie Derryberry Kids, combines her love of cartoons and music with delightful animated videos of her songs. Children listen as well as watch, so a visual component is so important. Kindy Rockstars thanks you so much for your support, and now, on with the show. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Kindy Rockstars, and I am super happy to have my good friend back on the show, Nicole from You and Us. Welcome back. How are you?
Ah, lovely to be here. Good day, sweet Patrick.
Well, I talked to you a little over a year ago in season 5, and obviously you've had a new album in the works, but what else have you been up to since the last time we talked?
Clinical work, so art therapy on the ground with littles all across the nation has definitely been part of my last year. And then working on this album during that time.
Yeah,
So I'm always on the ground, kind of invisible to the social media eye, doing joyful work with children of all ages, primarily the younger ones, right, during different forms of response. And then joyfully getting ready for the album release.
yeah, and I feel like I know you've had a couple episodes with us, but I definitely want to do a quick dive back into what it is you do because it's so important. Um, so tell everybody a little bit about the kind of work that you do.
So I'm the clinical director for the Emerald Sketch, an art therapy trauma response program for young children and families. And I devised that coming through directing the immediate child response after the Sandy Hook skull tragedy in Newtown, Connecticut. So the last 12 years, 10 years have been more about global training and teaching clinicians and educators and supervisors how to use creativity during safety response in those moments when children need it the most, and the delicacy of the creative arts and how it does tap into upset. So just helping spread the education and the awareness of how that works with child development, what it looks like, how to structure it so it goes really well for young children. Um, and especially now, it feels like more than ever, and I hope that it ceases soon. There's different ripples of fear that seem to be in young children in our countries and certainly globally. Um, you know, so that is a big piece of what I'm doing with the Emerald Sketch, and the UNS is this beautiful icing on the cake. I feel that helps bring joyful awareness in a positive way to come into the communities with events to just share how the creative arts therapies work.
Very good. Well, doing great things and making great music. You are super talented all the way around. So yeah, let's talk about your new album. It's called Fun Machine Dream, Volume 1. So tell us about the making of this album.
So, Fun Machine Dream Volume 1 is very much about leaning into the joy and the unconditional love that exists within healthy families. Um, and this music came out of intense emotional response on my part. And it was really a lot of the songs are written during times that were stressful for me as a mom and a daughter and a family member. And I just naturally allow the music to flow and then was able to capture it with some incredibly talented artists and musicians. And in the process of doing that, it was really quite joyful to tap into spirit and storytelling and melody making. And Fun Machine is an actual organ synthesizer from probably the 60s, I would think, this instrument that happened to be in the vocal box that I first started to record the songs. So I connected with that. The other musicians connected with that, and it stuck.
Very cool. And by calling this Fun Machine Dream Volume 1, that indicates there's going to be more than one volume of this.
I think that it was so significantly joyful, it felt appropriate to say Volume 2. I also recorded more than 8 songs, and wanted to focus on a set amount, and felt, well, I have at least half of a Volume 2. So it cultivates naturally to go ahead and name it so that we can produce the second one.
There you go. Makes total sense. So we're going to feature 5 of the songs from Volume 1, and then at the end, a special bonus song. So let's kick it off with the song Restore Harmony. Talk about this one.
So Restore Harmony, again, is one that poured through my own system in a way to comfort myself. And so it's honest to that. And then it speaks, all of these songs have multiple symbolic representations and metaphorical meaning for me as a songwriter and artist, as well as for that global perspective I'm looking at. So sometimes I'm wearing the lens of child mind as well as guardian, right? To all the children of the earth, and how to help all the other guardians of the children be our best selves. So Restore Harmony really taps into that part of me that sometimes when I was a young clinician would find myself in a rubber room with a child that was so unregulated and had such a difficult time finding that center. So it comes from that, being that peaceful magnet to just sit and be. And you feel that when you hear this song.
All right. Well, now that you've set it up like that, we're going to go ahead and play it. Here it is, Restore Harmony by You and Us.
Restore harmony in your world. Restore harmony to the world. Restore its time. Restore harmony. Be mindful of the spirit in your mind, body. Restore harmony. Deep unity. Restore you and us, you and me, you and us, together we can trust. Restore harmony in your world. Restore harmony to family. Restore harmony. Restore harmony. Restore harmony. It's time. Restore harmony to the world.
And that was Restore Harmony. All right, next song we're going to talk about is called Funky Farm. Talk about this one.
Funky Farm. So farm roots are important, right? And again, these lyrics, they just came through me while I was in this space of songwriting. And the first verse you'll hear is quite whimsical, and these are actual things that were happening in my own little life that just came into play, came right into the verses as the melody met in my mind. And I think this is a good feature and showcase of the beauty of how Luther Dickinson produced this album with me and Wyndham Garnett, and the significance of that shift in the music, having this Americana blues jam icon in the songwriting process and in the music on multiple instruments, really fully giving his own spirit and system to the process, right? And just to speak to that a little bit, how that came to be, right? Here I am, a creative arts therapist, begin producing kindie rock. Few years into it, I'm able to cultivate this relationship with Luther Dickinson and be producing Fun Machine Dream, right? A seed for me was Barnyard. And that's why I'm thinking about it with Funky Farm, in that the North Mississippi All-Stars, of which he's one of the brothers, is featured. They wrote some of the music in that children's film back in 2006, I think. And so that was just in my mind in children's music world. And I knew that album. And my own child and the children that I work with know the music from that. And Funky Farm brings out that energy. And then lo and behold, here's Luther Dickinson, a match made here on earth, where he's really bringing that energy. And you hear it in the guitar, and it's additionally joyful. And there's other lyrics throughout Funky Farm, like the verse, you'll hear the chorus. It speaks to the process of life and how there is death. And I think that it's very healthy to joyfully bring that to children, in the sense, the way great storytelling does, where there is tragedy sometimes, and often we all live through it. And that allowing that to be part of the metaphor in a joyful series of music and song is a healthy and important element to give. So there's that inside there too.
Right. Very deep. Yeah. All right. We're going to play it now. Here it is. Funky Farm by You and Us. And that was Funky Farm. And next song we're going to talk about is called Love You to Pieces. What is this one about?
I love you to pieces and back together again. This one is about unconditional love, right? And how there's often disorder in every family. And parenting can be challenging, is challenging, not can be, is
Uh-huh.
challenging, regardless of what child you're raising or children, right? So, this song is really about some of those trials and tribulations and normalizing the difficulty exists and normalizing that children have a really keen intuitive way of integrating it and overcoming it together, restoring harmony together when we leave them alone sometimes, right? Like when we allow the children, it's very much in the voice of the unconditional loving guardian as well as the other child in the picture, right? Growing up with the siblings or the cousins or the
Right.
neighbor, the community that the child's growing up with. And that when we trust children in that zone without internet, they do quite well, even when they mess up real bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They recover quickly, that's for sure.
Yeah.
We every single day we try to prevent our daughter from injuring herself somehow by doing something something she shouldn't be doing. And we try to explain it to her that's we're just trying to prevent you from getting hurt.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah. This
anyway,
is the rock and roll version of forgiveness and acceptance.
yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna check this song out now. Here it is, Love You to Pieces by You and Us.
Remember that time we threw the football in the house? Just once we missed, the ball bounced and smashed that small blue vase. Yikes, take action by the super glue. We were
And that was Love You to Pieces. Next song we're going to talk about is called Come Play With Me. Tell us about this one.
Come play with me is the urgency that everyone understands that has recently been a child or spends time with children of come play with me, right? Put down what you're doing and play with me. So it's a great cheerlead to that, right? The cacophony that should go on more, I think, to speak to the adult listeners, right? That there's a bit of chaos and noise that is less loud out publicly in community spaces with children because of screen devices and this mobile ability to take a television everywhere we go. So from a clinical angle, it's concerning. It's very concerning for our youth and our community. And Come Play With Me is a joyful cheer to let the children play, right? And engage with them when we can and be honest with them when we have work to do, right? And know the difference.
Right.
And help them know the difference so that they can be more clear on it.
We started introducing our daughter Lyric to board games.
Yes.
Board games and Uno and stuff like that. She loves it.
Well, we take the Uno, we have multiple card games and we take the card games everywhere we go.
Yeah.
And they're a huge hit while we're waiting for food or anytime there's anything waiting. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's been a good introduction. She very much was attached to her iPad, but bringing some of these things in, she puts that down and she comes and plays with us. So
yeah, and especially when we encourage it, and they know the difference. They already want it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just by default because it's so common.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
Let's check this.
Joys.
Well, we're gonna play this song now. Here it is. Come Play With Me by You and Us.
I wanna take those crayons, scribble, scrabble around. Nobody noticing my every sound. They talking about their grounds. Wondering, will they ever see me now? Jump on the couch instead. Maybe they will once turn their heads. I want some attention and I want it now. Come on and be silly with me. Come on and play with me. Come on, trade cards for free. Come on, bounce a ball with me. Come on, roll the dice and see. Beat the sticks and sound the drum. Keep on expressing a holy hum. They are staring at their phone. How much longer will they be drones? Causing commotion, I make lots of noise. Banging and booming my favorite toys. I want some attention and I want it now. Come on, be silly with me. Come on and play with me. Come on, trade cards for free. Come on, bounce a ball with me. Come on, roll the dice and see. Come on and play with me. Come on, trade cards for free. Come on, bounce a ball with me. Come on, roll the dice and see. Roll the dice, 5 magic threes. Doing what I was, so fun, yippee. Wondering when will you see me? If I flip on the bed, maybe they will pause and pick up their heads. Zoom, and a boom. I want some attention and I want it now. Come on, be silly with me. Come on, and game with me. Come on, trade cards for free. Come on, bounce the ball with me. Come on, roll the dice and see.
And that was Come Play With Me. All right, last song here in the song feature is called Star Stuff. Tell us about this one.
Star Stuff is great. It's my dedication to science. I love science. I love art. It is the smashing of the two things coming together. And we have in my family is Daniel Davis, who is a moon expert. And this song came out of him whimsically teaching the children in the family about star stuff and humans. So the lyrics are true to science, in case anyone is wondering. And it's also just a tribute because I think there's so many children's songs out there that really have a lot of misinformation in them. So I think let's just produce more that have this wonderful theme of factual science. It's like even greater and are still super fun and playful. And we actually feature STEM music, Roy Moy, in this one, who is also all about science and music.
Very good. A little bit of edutainment.
Edutainment.
All right, well, let's check this one out. Here it is, Star Stuff by You and Us.
Beyond a gazillion, a supermassive number of comets hit the Earth. Hydrogen, oxygen, carbon, nitrogen makes up a human form. We are mostly comets. Stardust particles. Humans are stars smashing together, made of big drops of water. We are big drops of water, we are big drops of water, we are big drops of water. Crashing explosion, hydrogen implosion, comets that brought you and us here. Oh, we are big drops of water, we are big drops of water, we are big drops of water, floating in the stratosphere. How do you say water? Water.
Water?
Water.
Hey, I'm thirsty.
Wah.
Water?
Agua.
Water.
Wah, wah.
Wah, 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 wah.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Water.
Water who?
What are you doing later? Beyond a gazillion, a supermassive number of comets hit the Earth. Hydrogen, oxygen, carbon, nitrogen makes up a human form. We are mostly comets.
We're mostly comets.
Stardust particles.
Stardust particles.
Humans are stars smashing together. Made of big drops of water.
Drops of water.
We are big drops of water, we are big drops of water, we are big drops of water. Crushing explosion, hydrogen implosion, comets that brought you and us here. We are big drops of water, we are big drops of water, we are big drops of water, floating in the stratosphere on Earth.
And that was Star Stuff. And that wraps up our song feature. The album is called Fun Machine Dream, Volume 1, produced by Luther Dickinson. Let everybody know, where can people stream, purchase, and download this album, and how can they find and connect with you?
You can stream and purchase this download album everywhere you listen to streaming music, which is wonderful. You can look me up at www.emeraldsketch.com, and the UNS page is also on there. We are on Instagram and Facebook as uns.music. Yeah.
Very cool. And what is the next big thing coming up for you and us? Or Nicole?
I'm going to be sharing this album in performance form. Myself, the music, and the puppets are going to be taking this on a little bit of a tour, Americana tour.
Very
So
cool.
stay tuned for the next latest city.
Awesome. All right. Well, as always, it is awesome to have you on the show. And a little bonus for everybody today, we're going to close it out with another song. So tell us a bit about Join the Band.
Join the Band is again reframing something that should be like the cheese stands alone. The voice of my mother was like, that never felt good, standing alone as the cheese. So Join the Band is about starting the band and inviting all of the children in the audience, all of the children of all ages into the band. Choose your instrument. What do you want to play? Play it on air while we listen. And that's what it's really all about, everybody being included.
Very good. Well, Nicole, once again, thank you for coming on. I wish you the best of luck with this album, as always, and look forward to talking to you again or seeing you in person again here, hopefully in the near future.
Thank you. I'm so grateful. And I want to give a quick shout out to the beautiful children that are featured throughout these songs that you heard today. It includes Roxy, Lyra, Pearl, Delilah, Ella, Charlotte, and a little young one called Elma.
Awesome. All righty. Well, everybody enjoy this song to close out the show. Here it is, Join the Band by You and Us.
Thank you.
Let's reach up our hands. Come on and join the band. Jam to the beat, 5, 6. Go with the flow just like this. The band plays together. The band plays strong. Come on and join this circle. There's a party in this song. When I reach out my hand, come on and join the band. Jam to the beat, 5, 6. Go with the flow just like this. The lead plays the keys. The lead rocks the keys. The lead plays the keys. And we all dance as we please. When I reach out my hand, come on and join the band. Jam to the beat, 5, 6. Go with the flow just like this. The keys tap the drums. The keys tap the drums. The keys tap the drums. And we all have lots of fun. When I reach out my hand, come on and join the band. Jam to the beat, 5, 6. Go with the flow just like this. The drums pick guitar. The drums pick guitar. The drums pick guitar. We all go real far. When I reach out my hand, come on and join the band. Jam to the beat, 5, 6. Go with the flow just like this. Guitar plucks the bass. Guitar plucks the bass. Guitar plucks the bass. Get funky all over the place. When I reach out my hand, come on and join the band. Jam to the beat, 5, 6. Go with the flow just like this. The bass blows the horns. The bass blows the horns. The bass blows the horns. The music takes new form. When I reach out my hand, come on and join the band. Jam to the beat, 5, 6. Go with the flow just like this. Horns toot the woodwinds. The horns toot the flute. Horns toot and everybody spins. Let's reach up our hands. Last time, come on and join the band. Jam to the beat, 5, 6. Go with the flow, just like this. The band plays together. The band plays strong. You and us forever. There's a party in this song. Come on, sing with the band. You and us forever. There's a party in this song. Jam all day long.